Hello, beautiful people. For the most part, South Africans are fairly decent drivers. But there are times. Oh, are there times. Firstly, no, I'm not going to be bitching about taxis. I consider them an essential service to this nation because, let's face it, our public transport system is useless. And consider this the next time you get pissed off at a taxi. Imagine every person in that taxi has got their very own car and is on the road with you right now at the same time. Yeah, doesn't seem so bad now, does it? And secondly, I am not some whiny ass driver who thinks going above 40 is considered reckless. With that being said, let's get down to business. Whenever a traffic light goes out, it seems people completely forget how to drive. Seriously, it's not quantum mechanics. This way goes, then this way goes, then this way goes, then this way goes. No one needs to calculate the directional spin of an electron to know when to go. Then, as you may know, when it rains in Joburg, it doesn't just drizzle, 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 drizzle. It comes pissing down. Like God is trying to wipe out humanity, and you expect to find some bloke around the next corner busily herding animals into a big ass boat. Everybody on the road then slows down and takes it easy, except for one arsehole in an Audi A4 that comes flying down the road like he thinks he's Kimi Raikkonen, trying to kill you, the dog, and everybody else. Come to think of it, what is it about Audis that makes them so undrivable? I've never owned one myself, but as far as I know, they're a very good example of German engineering. So I have to ask, are the seats made out of hypodermic needles? Is there a voice coming from the back seat that threatens to blow up the car if you don't do something stupid every 90 seconds? Because it seems that the drivers are in dire straits to get where they are going very, very quickly, and everyone else should just fuck off and get out of their way. On that note, I am sorry, but I just cannot take the Nissan Micra very seriously. If your vehicle has the optional extra of turning the glove compartment into a vanity case while sporting the engine that is no better than a mouse running on a wheel, then it's not a car, it is a hipstermobile and should only be used for target practice. There is a special place in hell for people who screw around at a traffic light when the green arrow is flashing. When that thing goes on, you move, and you move quickly! Are people just sitting at traffic lights, picking their noses and examining its contents? Yeah, that one had quite a spicy zing to it. I think we all need to come to the understanding that green arrows are like the start of a Formula 1 race. Red, 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 green! Go, go, go! There is actually a traffic light near me that is 4 times more effective at directing traffic when it's broken than when it's actually working. From one side, it's always green, but from the other side, where we come from, you get a green light about once every decade or so. Then, to the lady in the Saab today, with an open roof and the hair in a ponytail that tried to pass me, a Corolla, a Hilux, and a truck on a single lane road with oncoming traffic, I hope your husband is terrible in bed. I wish upon you that he can only last 38 seconds, or that he can only get aroused when you are dressed up as a schoolboy and he is covered in peanut butter. Why? Because you deserve it. Speaking of jackasses, there is this idiot in what sounds like a WRX or some other turbocharged monstrosity that comes barreling down our road at what I can only assume is Mach 3.2 every day. My problem with this? There are at least 3 schools in a 1 kilometer radius around here, and we've got moms and kids on the road, not to mention the heavy pedestrian traffic. So listen up, Maverick. If I find out who you are, I'm going to cover your car in thermite and I'm going to set it on fire, but not before I punch you in the dick. With an axe. God, I need a moped. Well, that's my little rant for today. If you enjoyed this video, give that like button some love and subscribe by clicking the big red one. And if you can think of any more terrible sins that people commit on the road, let me know in the comments below. Have a good one, if you can. Cheers.